Hello. I just got done with dance. So if I look like crap, deal with it. Today I'm going to be answering 50 questions about myself. Because I have to ice my foot right now, I'm going to be icing my foot during this. Hopefully all these questions are going to distract me from the pain of icing my foot. Because I'm a baby. It's cold. Let's get started while my foot's freezing. What was your favorite food when you were a child? According to my parents, I liked beans. I don't like beans very much anymore. What's the #1 most played song on your iPod? Oh, that's easy. I don't even have to look. Island in the Sun by the Weezers. What is one of your favorite quotes? This one's from Modern Family. When life gives you lemonade, make lemons. And then... Wait a sec, I have to look up how this one goes. Yo, this is freezing cold. Oh, I got it. Okay. If life gives you lemonade, make lemons, and life will be all like, what? Quote from Phil Dunphy from Modern Family, the TV show. Mophie. Love Mophie. What's your favorite indoor-outdoor activity? Outdoor activity. Vacationing. Indoor activity. Staycationing. What chore do you absolutely hate doing? All. What is your favorite form of exercise? Ballet, yoga, anything that does not involve flying balls that could hit my face. What is your favorite time of day of the week, month, or year? What kind of a question is that? Favorite time of the day? When I'm not in school. Day of the week? Saturday or Sunday. Month? May. Birthday. Also December. Christmas. What's your least favorite mode of transportation? New York subway. It smells so bad. Oh my gosh, I hate it. What's your favorite body part? My brain. What sound do you love? Oh my gosh, I just realized I have not been timing how long this ice has been in the water for. We're gonna say it's been in the water for like 5 minutes. If you could throw any kind of party, what would it be like and what would it be for? It would probably involve lots of food, as much food as possible, as much cake as possible, trampolines everywhere. Obviously, if you're gonna have food and trampolines, you'd need a lot of garbage cans, some trapeze artists. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Ew. You could paint a picture, I can't paint, of any scenery you've seen before. What would you paint? Ow, ow, it burns. I have to take it out for a minute. Ow, my foot is shriveled. Ow. Owie. Okay, going back in. Okay. Painting any scenery. Probably somewhere in Russia. Oh, we took this boat ride in Russia, and there was this like perfect silhouette where you have St. Basil's, like the famous Russian cathedral that looks like a Candyland cathedral. The Kremlin, Red Square, just silhouette with the sunset behind it. If you could choose to say a certain age forever, what age would it be? 21. Because then you can legally do pretty much anything you want and you're still young enough to do stuff. Alright, I can't take it anymore. Ow. Ow, my foot. Oh my gosh, I can't feel my foot. I may have put too much ice in the ice bucket. I'm gonna just let that thaw out for a minute. If you knew the world was ending in 2019, what would you do differently? I would probably eat a lot more. I would spend as much money as I had on vacationing, and I would go skydiving. If you could choose anyone, who would you pick as your mentor? My sister. I feel like that one's self-explanatory. If you could witness any past event, or present event, or future event, what would it be? The French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, the American Revolution, any revolution. Yeah?
No, I don't think so. Matilda is on her computer. She's sitting in her room on her computer smiling.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of videoing.
Oh, she's in the middle of videoing.
Alright, where were we? Any past event, present event, or future event? The gold rush. The dinosaurs. Actually, not the dinosaurs, because I'd rather not die. The invention of teleportation, flying cars, flying shoes. When I first fly, you could learn to do anything, what would it be? To fly. If you had to work on only one project for the next year, what would it be? Pampering myself. If you were immortal for a day, what would you do? Skydive and go visit the dinosaurs. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? Matilda without an H. So no substitute teacher will say my name wrong anymore. If you could meet anyone, living or dead, who would you meet? The dinosaurs. Marilyn Monroe, Abbott and Costello. I guess that counts as two. If you won the lottery, what is the first thing you would do? Put half of it into retirement, and then buy myself a unicorn, and then drop out of high school. If you were reincarnated as an animal, drink, ice cream flavor, what would it be? Must I say more? If you could know the answer to any question besides what is the meaning of life, what would it be? Why don't pigs fly? If you could be a fictional character, who would you choose? I feel like I'm pretty fictional. Probably a Disney princess of some sort, so I can be rich. Which celebrity do you get mistaken for? None. What do you want to be when you grow up? I don't really know. I mean, I might dance, or I'm gonna go to college and study engineering and space stuff and be a complete nerd. Or, for all I know, I'm gonna be dead. When you have 30 minutes of free time, how do you pass that time? Usually I sit there wishing that there was a bed so that I could take a nap for 30 minutes. What would you name your autobiography of your life? A joke. What songs are included on the soundtrack of to your life? What songs are included What songs are included on the soundtrack to your life? Well, obviously Island in the Sun, because I like that one. Also, find me somebody to love. Probably something from Mamma Mia. Zero to Hero from Hercules. Have you ever had something happen to you that you thought was bad, but it turned out to be for the best? I have no idea. Bullying. If you're bullied, then you just get tougher, and it all works out for the best. Scratch that. Bullying's not fun. What was one of the best parties you've ever been to? They ask like I've been to many. What was the last movie, TV show, or book that made you cry or tear up? Brave, Coco, Monsters, Inc., almost any Disney movie. What's the hardest thing you've ever done? Calculus. What's the last experience that made you a stronger person? Well, I went to Russia last summer on scholarship to study language, culture, and ballet. Thank you, NSLI-Y and Russian American Foundation and the State Department for this amazing scholarship. What did you do growing up that got you into trouble? When I first came home as a baby, my sister pushed me off the coffee table. I don't think that counts, but we're gonna count it. When was the last time you had an amazing meal? Last night. What was the best/worst gift you've ever given or received? For Secret Santa, at dance, one girl put that she liked Frozen, so I bought her a Frozen coloring book. That was a bad idea. What do you miss most about being a kid? I still consider myself a child. What is your first memory of being really excited? Honestly, I don't know. What was the first thing you bought with your own money? One of those creepy American Girl dolls that looks just like me. When was the last time you were nervous? I don't know. I don't feel nervous often. What is something you learned in the last week? How to talk to my phone. What story does your family always tell you about? I don't know. At what age did you become an adult? Is a picture worth 1,000 words? Elaborate. No. Pictures can be biased and fake.
Now looking back on this was probably the worst example I could have ever used, but whatever.
I mean, what if there was this picture of a gazelle just chilling there eating grass with a lion that happens to be in the background? Now, the lion doesn't mean to look ferocious, but it sneezes. And then you have a picture where it looks like this lion is going to attack a gazelle. And in this situation, it might not really be the case. Where's Waldo? Waldo is from Germany. The best part of waking up is there is no good part about waking up. How now, brown cow? What? What's up? The sky, the ceiling. Yeah, most people in my life, see, I'm 5'4", so most people are taller than me, except people who are somehow younger than me. Well, I hope you found that amusing, because I found half of those questions very amusing. Like and subscribe, do whatever you do. I don't know what you do, so bye.